this is the command, and create master. Okay, that is a or only master. Okay, master, enter. Now if I see hostname master, wonderful. So now what I'll do, this machine as a setup as a master machine. Master machine means this machine. So how do I set up? I told you init command. Just remember that you will run. Let me tell you here, Kubernetes is a very vast course. Even 20-30 hours is less actually. But I'm trying to cover in a certain ways. So you'll get a glimpse of everything, at least idea, and then you can get into that slowly. So init command will set up a cluster. So how do you how do you install all this utility? So for that, I have a script written. Okay, just to save time. So here, this is the script. So download this guy code. And now those who are having interest to go through the code line by line, you can go through the SSL scripting. Okay. And here, if I go inside this, okay. And here, if I go to cluster setup, and here, if I go here latest, okay. So now this script will set up a master, and another one with the one which you see is setup worker. So this is the master, remember that. So I want to run this script. So chmod 755 enter, and I given the permission and then run this. Now a hell lot of things will be done as part of this master script. If you really want to learn, just go through line by line of this script and you will get lots of information. Mind it, this script will only work in the 20.0. So you have to modify this for the other version of Ubuntu or CentOS or something like that. Okay. So it will take 3 to 4 minutes almost. If you are in AWS, it will take hardly 1 minute. But I just wanted to do in the local because I need every day the setup. I don't want it to consume these resources again and again every day. So let me destroy this. Set paid services. So here, any questions in between?
No, Rajesh.
So just wait for a few more seconds. Almost done. So this script will do everything, all the setup of master. So, and then another script which I want to run it. Let me start that. Meanwhile, this one also worker, start this machine. Now, you know what mistake I might have done it. Let me check. The CPU should be 2. And I don't remember that how much CPU. Ah, see, this is a mistake. So you know what? I have to. I doubt it will success. So let's do one thing. Cancel this. So still, this is an installing stage. If I cancel it, I can save little bit of time. So I did not notice that. So please make a note of it. Uh, and this also, I'll switch it off. So go for setting. This one and go for how much RAM. So minimum 4 GB, 5 GB you need it actually. Okay, go for 6 GB for master and processors at least 2. I'll go for 4, 3, 4 and okay. Now you start this. And so thank God I realized this now. It wasted, I mean, saved lots of time. So now I will go and restart this session. Username is Rajesh. Password is Rajesh123 and become a mash sudo. I mean Rajesh123. And now I'll go to my script here, CKS and cluster setup and play test and then yeah, this is good. Now I think let it happen. It will take few seconds. Meanwhile, I'll do this for the worker also. So worker also same way you can set it up. The only difference is what is this? Only difference is you have to install the different command, which is join command and all. So let me close my other apps because I don't want this to consume more CPU, more RAM and all. Okay. So yeah, so many applications I closed it. So it should not consume more CPU, more RAM, and I should be having sufficient for my demo. Any questions so far, all of you?
Rajesh, if you want to do the same in AWS, so we have to create 2 instances there.
Yeah, one worker, one master. Theoretically, worker you can keep it more.
Okay.
Minimum 4 GB RAM. Keep it.
Okay.
So worker machine still loading. Not sure what is the problem. Just some problem in the stuck. Yes, connections got timeout. What is this? So I'll go for root. No, Rajesh and Rajesh123 and IPA. What is IPA? So my IP address is 7. That's correct. So I should connect 7. So restart. No. Let me go for this. New session 92.168.1.7. What is this now? I can see this IP address and root Rajesh. This is the worker IP, okay. And what is IP address for this? Is IPA. This is 7 also. This is the problem. So what has happened? This is a VM issues. So both you got a 7 now. You don't know. Network is confused. So what is the workaround for this? Shut down one and go to this and change the network address, hardware address, MAC address, sorry, and change this. This will solve the problem. And start this. Now I should get my machines, which is 7, right? So now I should be able to connect. See, Rajesh. Now I have spent, once upon a time, I have spent a lot of hours to figure it out this problem. When you clone the VM, sometimes you get the same MAC address, so network assign the same IP address, and that is happening. So, anyways, so let me check. My installations got spoiled actually because of this. But let me try one more time. There's no wrong in it. And cd cts cd cluster setup cd latest. Now I don't want to check that whether docker ps. No, nothing is installed, so that is one good thing. So let me run one more time. It consumes a little bit of time, but it's okay, we have no other way. Now IP address for this should be changed. Rajesh 123, and IPA, which is 26. This is good. So let it happen. This is the master, and now open up a new console. 27, remember that. 192.168.1.27. Enter, and 27, right? Let me check one more time. 26, my bad. 26. So 192.168.1.26 and accept this. Let me improve this view at least, and the font style and all I'll make it bigger. But you know what? Black one is a worker. Okay, mind it. Rajesh 123, and here sudo -s Rajesh 123. Now what I'm going to do, that I'm going to change the address. So this is the worker host name. Worker, enter. So host name is worker. Now I'm going to clone this repository, which same thing I did it in the so clone git clone enter. Oh, something is wrong. Oh my god, too many. Git clone. Now I got this code here. I'll go this code, and finally cluster setup. I'll go for latest. I'll go for this worker machine minded. So chmod 755 and worker. Now I'm going to run this, but I'll have to wait little bit. You know why? Because I am running my server here. So let's run this. It's no problem. Let's run this. So I'll tell you what connection has to be done. So which I'll talk about. So see that parallelly I'm running the master worker. Parallelly I'm setting up the master. At the end of it, we have to do join command, which I'll show you that. So guys, did you find any difficulty so far, all of you?
All good.
Yeah. So now the real thing is you have to go through script line by line, and you have to understand that if you want to really become a very good administrator. I'm not teaching you step by step because as I said, it's like a very vast course. So just to save time, I have my workaround, but yeah. You have all the content, by the way, in LMS, around 20 hours of recordings we have plus, and plus you can also check this out.
Thanks for watching. Want to study further? Join our training programs today.